Alright, we're gonna keep this going. Okay. Okay, I think I pushed close at this point. So, yeah, at some point I'm going to take it on, but it's not going to make a difference because, in this video, it's the original one, we're going to find out that we're not strong enough for it. So, I'm giving you a little bit of spoilers. I didn't even know until I took it on. I didn't know how strong it was, which is what you take a risk of, because it doesn't really show you until you get engaged into it. So I will take it on, but at some point. So there you go. Got experience points. And I have to say that, I'm going to let this kind of continue on, even though you can't hardly see it. It's only going to make it lower if I turn it up, but I'm not going to bother to. You're not going to understand what the hell is going on, neither am I. So there's no point in me trying to going over it. So a lot of it I had to explain or re-explain, and then I actually added more. So, hopefully we don't have to worry about too many more parts, but because I can't record this for too long, but I'm gonna record it long enough. Even though that these are different videos, but it's part of a set for another, like part 7 as part whatever. Which it wouldn't make any sense. It would be confusing. So, whatever. And hopefully it's the only one I have to put out like that. Because I don't really want to start going, okay, well, this one here is part 1 of whatever or whatever. So there you go. I clicked on those. Got that oak. I don't know what it does or anything. So... yeah, and that girl there, I don't know if she's supposed to say anything or not. If she did, I missed out on it. Because even though that we get something done. Because what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be doing something to commemorate thanking the mayor for what he's done to help raise us. And most people looked about the same, except the mayor, I think, is a little bit different looking than say that. So, but anyway, I hate the way that it comes out recording like this, because it doesn't reflect the same way that it does this. Eventually, at some point, I will be stopping. So, I like how you could be on there before, but now you can't. So, anyway, yeah. Oh, that's right. I think I was looking for the end at this point, because I think I kind of know now where the end is, but it's hard to remember. When you don't know the game too well, you're going to be going back and forth, like, okay, where do I go? Where's the whatever. Well, I mean, I obviously knew that it wasn't going to be in the well. I forget what I was looking for down there. Anyway, I know that there's an inn or somewhere we can heal up, and I'm at this point, I'm looking for the place to heal up, and that's going to be something that's going to really take me a little bit to do. Yeah, I don't know why that door is locked. And I don't know if we'll ever find out or not, because, there's probably going to be some kind of reason for it later on, kind of like another place in Pokemon. It's never really open. It's like in this series, and I think there it is. So, it's right by the blacksmith shop. And I couldn't remember that because I wasn't too familiar with it. So that was that. And we're almost at the halfway point. But I'm going to let it do as much footage as I can, even though I don't remember what happened, what I'm saying. So, yeah, I mean, there was a lot I had to go over. And like I said, it was going to be a very long video. Or not very long, but it was going to be a long video. I didn't know it was going to be that long. So, yeah. And there's no way to actually turn on the sound. So, I mean, there might be a way if I were to record this. I don't know if there's going to be on PC or what, but if I can find a PC version, I'm definitely going to go for it. And then I'm going to say, well, I don't have to do the rest of it this way because this game sucks. Not game sucks, but this version type sucks because of the way it comes out when I'm recording. And if I can, the rule upload lands. So we go back over here, we do some things. Because we're trying to avoid that monster for at this point. Anyway, that big guy. So basically, yeah. See that right there? We can run, but it can't always. So what was I gonna say? Well, I hate when I lose my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, I gotta say that. I wouldn't have had to do so many if it wasn't for the fact of this. I mean, I could have been doing different parts, but this is happened to be split up for a reason. So, yeah, look at that. We got some demon spawn skin. I forget what I was gonna say there, but yeah. I mean. Just like, there we go. We finally find it. We can't go any further up before. Oh, there's a guy that, if you saw at the beginning, I don't know what his dealio is. I don't know if we'll ever meet him again or not. And again, I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's really any proof to prove that these guys are actually siblings, like blood, like it really matters. But I support what I support. Got Coconucre. Yeah, this is okay. You got a Coco Narica branch or Kaka for pop. I mean, Yeah, this is exactly what we need. Next up is the Darksmith, right? He should be able to work with this. Want to hit back right now? Let's go. New feature, map unlocked. Okay, so field and town world map. You can fast travel to an area you've already visited from the world map. Some areas cannot be revisited in this way. World map has nothing under it, so I think we pretty much close this. Wow. We're almost done with this video. Come on now. Again, I have no idea what I'm saying at this point. So, Moonlight Forest Peruki. So apparently, I guess you can't go any further up that way, but there is a Moonlit Forest. We're probably going to be going to that at some point. And apparently, I guess you can use an ad for whatever reason. I don't know what it's for. That's why that's got an exclamation point at it. So, yeah, and I was also showing that you can actually do this, and it would do that, so you don't have to worry about anything. I don't know why it has a upload for updates when there's not really anything recently or anything, but there you have it. And, like right there is, there's nothing I need to do in the forest. So, and at this point, I'm not actually worrying about the map, so I don't even bother to use it, but I will. An elite goblin. I think this is the first time we encountered it. I'm not going to swear to that, but you know. And also, I'm going to be going to the title screen so to save it. Because I want to save as much progress as I can, so I don't have to go through it all. Even if I did get defeated. You look at that. Ash. Whatever. So, defeat your first elite goblin. And there's stuff that's not in other games, but apparently you can get it from rewards. You can receive rewards. I don't know what those chronostones do, but apparently there was something, I don't know what. But hopefully we'll find out soon. Right now, though, at some point we're going to be looking for beware powerful monsters. If you see one, run for your... What did it say? Oh, okay. This is at the point I guess I was going to take it on. Beware dash powerful monsters exclamation point, or beware powerful monsters exclamation point. If you see one, run for your life exclamation point. So that's what I thought it said. Okay. So let's do it then. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I said in there. I'm kind of repeating some of it, but I don't remember everything. Okay, so basically, yeah, we're not strong enough for the guy. So we're just going to run. It was level 21. I believe that's what it said. Pause it if you don't believe me. I think. Wait a minute, let me go back. Let's just go find out, shall we? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Forest Guardian level 1. I didn't realize it say Forest Guardian when I first was in this original video here, but I thought it just was like a goblin of some kind or something. But it still looks like one, like a menacing goblin that's kind of a giant one or whatever. So let's just go. You'll probably see a little bit of the same thing, but it's okay. As long as there's no music on, because this is, after all, YouTube and not BitChute. Although even with BitChute right now, with the way that I can record, I still can't turn on any sound. So there's not much I can do. Not for recording, anyway. Can't run away. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this for a few times for some dumb reason and not think about it, because eventually she's going to get... Yep. Because she's at 1 HP. See, like I said, she's at 1 HP. I think that was, anyway. Doesn't really matter. It just wasn't enough to survive that hit. So, even though I try to get escape again, it won't let me. I think at this some point here. So, I attack him. And, by the way, don't try to click on those chests. It don't do any good. Yep. And, yep, now she comes back to life again at 1 HP. So, it's always better to heal up as soon as you can when you're at 1 HP. And again, we don't have any reserve things. And I think, yeah, at this point, I still didn't remember where the mayor's place was, which was what I was looking for anyway. So, nope, I didn't go into the weapon shop because I was trying to go to heal up. I got some more oak. Again, I have no idea what those are for. I would think it would be to build something, but then again, I don't know. So, because I've seen games where you take up items to do that. Like, there's another game I could think of. I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head, but there you go. So, we finally found it. The Mayor House. The Mayor House to the Mayor's? Okay, whatever. Didn't realize it said that, but whatever. Should be like apostrophe or s, even though doesn't mean there's whatever, I don't know. Anyway, it's crazy to think that. Yep, that's good. And then I make a foolish mistake at this point. or not at this point, at some point during this video about, whatever. Yeah, we're still almost at the halfway point of getting this video finished, or nearly done. So, yeah. Okay, so how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. We already read that. Okay. Adon Feeney. Hi there. What can I do for you? You know we're closed today, right? And by the way, I have a name. It's called Smithy. Sorry to bother you, sir, but would really like to have this coconut branch made into a cane. A cane? You're a little too young for one of those, aren't you? Oh, I get it. It's a present for the mayor, right? Yeah, it was 16 years ago today. The mayor found Feeney and I out in the forest and took us in. We wanted to give him something to say thank you for taking care of us all this time. And I promise we'll do a little bit of later on, Aldo. Yeah, I want to get pregnant. I said I don't want to sleep with you. That's what I said in this video. I know it's your day off, but do you think you could make an exception? Guess there's no rest for the record. If that's all you want, it won't take me long. What did I say? I should have read that. I should have paused that. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. If that's all you want, it won't take me long. Let's take a look at what you've got. Or you have got. I like that better anyway. Yep, this is cooking nigger, all right. Looks like a fine, sturdy piece, too. That'll make shaping it a little tricky. But don't you worry. Your little heads, I'm the finest smith for miles around. No job is too hard for me. I think they're pretty much adults at this point. I could be wrong. Wow, thank you. It's real nice of you to do this for us. Thanks so much. Gotta say, I like what he's wearing, though. No homo. Smith says, no problem. I owe the mayor plenty myself. I'm glad to be able to do him. What? A good turn. That don't make no sense. Good deed. It's not what we said when we were growing up. My time. Now, about the design, wouldn't it be cool if you had something flashy on the top? No. A little bit of glitz and glam. What the hell is glitz? I know what glam is, but glitz? Glitz for a walking stick? For a walking stick? Just imagine a proud cane topped with a glittering gemstone. Doesn't that just scream mayor to you? Not really. It screams something, but that sounds wonderful, exclamation point. I want this present to be as beautiful as possible. Yeah, I was saying something here, I forget. It was something about them having babies, except, whatever. Sounds like we're on the same page. You might want to check out the dried up well on the edge of the village. Oh, I really know where the hell that's at. That don't really do me no good. Not many folks know this, but there's a hole in the wall that leads to a cave. Might be worth digging around in there. By the way, what was it? Something about him having a name. It's actually Smithy Smith instead of blacksmith or darksmith. So anyway, just don't go telling everyone you meet about it, okay? Question mark. I have found some good minerals there, comma, and I would like to keep it secret. I didn't say that there, but anyway. Our lips are sealed, period. The back of the cave under the dry wheel, right? Comma, right? Question mark. I cannot wait to see it! Exclamation point. Or I can't wait to see it. They're ramping now. Shake a leg, Otto! Exclamation point. Shake a leg, comma, Otto! Exclamation point. Let's with the apostrophe S anyway. Show Grandpa just how much he means to us! Exclamation point. I'm all for expressing our gratitude, but do we really need to show? Do we really need to make it so showy? And that's where we're going to end it. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Until then, later.